Are we waiting, are we? This is Cambridge! Cut! We're looking for James. He said that he was going to try and find a record store to pick up the new Wiley and Dizzy albums. But let's have a look where he's really gone. He can't be in here. Surely not.
See what he's looking at.
With you, Adam and Eve.
I'm sorry. I made a mess of everything. Somehow. Gotta go back and set things right.
Distracted by the screen.
And he's gone.
Carpet. Abu, start digging.
Pretty loud. Little emo boy.
3D blasphemy! This is not the way I pictured me! I can control my shakes! How the hell did I get here?
Sorry, I'm doing a sponsored silence.
Well, don't wear it on stage, but...
Sorry. Oh, were you doing a sponsored sit on my jumper or something, you fucking prick?
Make me smell like a girl. It's stuff on it.
That's it. It's the only time.
I can't go out on a TV.
No, Chris, don't, it's filming! Ow!
And go. What can you get at Frank's in Venice? It's a food! Italian, mate.
It's really nice. And
I needed
you
to
can
drum
learn
a bit
Italian
more.
in the toilets.
Keep it rolling.
Surely this can't be making good television.
Keep it rolling, it's coming!
You can shoot your wife in a pack.
Keep it rolling. He's hit my chest when he punched
Okay,
me.
if I rip it, it's not your fault.
There.
Snap.
Paste.
Yeah, okay.
For this single, we'll make it too early.
Yeah, no, just gonna take this.
I wouldn't want to go.
This is another warm up of mine.
I
I like to take this area of my hand,
What about TV?
just sort of apply it with a bit of force to Nick's face.
Who's that?
Nick.
Is that Eagle Anthem?
My pretty big. My 3 gig warm up.
They basically top MTV. She's like she does all
That's the stage times. If you want to know the stage times, then you look at the stage times poster. This is where I mostly hang out. Shower. Yeah. He's on stage and I'll do it after. From you. Cameramen are not allowed to dance! Film who it is. Yeah, that's sweet. Philo versus James, dancer. 3, 2, 1, go! Speed this up, it will look sick. Seriously, about 2.5. I've got one. Shit! I drink water.
I'm pumped, yeah, we're just discussing tactics to get Elliot involved. I think we're going for the basic 1-3-1. James leading on the vocal assault. Band supporting behind, Nick left in the rear. This is a gay.
See you. Christian Union.
James came on and introduced me, which is good because even if they hate me, they can't hate me because James introduced me. So, you know what I mean? It's like he's given his approval. He's the voice of today's youth.
That's a guaranteed platinum selling album now.
Not like that. I don't think he's got that sort of power.
You
Hi, yeah. My name's James. I'm reporting for Beats Jerry. Don't know why, because... Alright, question. What was your first encounter with the movies?
Ooh, I think my first encounter with movies was Peter Pan. I'd love to elaborate on that, but we've got 4 minutes. Not him.
No.
Who's your favourite famous person you've ever met?
Certainly a rapper. He's on the Beats label.
Is this?
Professor Green, isn't it?
Yeah, he's big dog.
Yeah.
Do you know me? Do you want to ask me who my
Yeah.
favourite person is?
Who's your favourite famous person?
Oh, sir. Stevie Wonder.
You've met him?
I met him. I had a picture of him. I put out my hand, shook his hand. Yeah. Well, no, sorry, other way around. He put out his hand, shook me, and I was just so in awe of him. I was staring at his head, and I looked down and realised his hand had been lingering for like 7 minutes trying to grab mine. He was like, and I looked down, and I finally grabbed it, and we bonded. Yeah. I know you're quite good yourself, but if you could work with any producer from history, starting from the era of Mozart, who would you work with?
Is he a producer?
Yeah, he produced bare tunes. Bare rhythms.
I thought, blatantly Rick Rubin, innit?
I would have Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones, alright.
Because he makes the best use of breaths. Which, if you could be any character from Rainbow, who would you be?
Certainly, I wouldn't be bungling down with Zippy. I'd be George. I know he's gay. Oh shit, they're all gay, aren't they? I'd be Zippy, innit?
I was gonna have him. What's the other freak called? Zippy, Bungle, and George. I'll be Bungle then.
Yeah. You bungled that answer.
He bungs heavy.
Yeah. What would you say your favourite epic 80s movie was?
Ooh, are they all epics?
Yeah. I was thinking Dark Crystal, Legend, The Last Unicorn, Neverending Story, you know, along those tips.
Count?
Yeah, I think that would get in there. I think that would get in there.
An hour and 40. I'll have the Goonies because it's definitely an epic because at the end they get treasure.
If you were any character out of the Goonies, who would you be?
Hey guys!
Oh, the truffle shuffle. Yeah, can you do the truffle shuffle?
No, I could if I was fat, but unfortunately I'm very trim. Kids, right, if you could have been an extra in Indiana Jones trilogy, Star Wars trilogy, or Back to the Future trilogy, what would you have been in?
I would have been in Star Wars, the Vader sessions.
I would have been Star Wars as well. Although I quite like Back to the Future.
I would have loved to have worn one of those helmets, the white Stormtrooper. Yeah, no.
TIE fighter pilot would be
yeah, that'd be alright, but you'd probably die and, you know, out in space.
Yeah, man.
You don't get insurance for that shit, do you know what I mean? Who would win in a fight between a flannel and a toothbrush?
I reckon a flannel, because it could just like encapsulate it and use its dampness to make it stop breathing.
Yeah. What about Dolly Parton or Cilla Black?
Cilla Black would knock her out.
A lamppost or Andrew Marr?
Who's Andrew Marr?
He's the political correspondent on the BBC.
Lamppost, blatantly.
Okay, what's your favourite?
W.H. Smith or Ryman's?
Oh, W.H. Smith, really, because Smith heritage, mate. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Smith heritage.
Mate, we didn't fuck about in the old days.
Smith.
Yeah.
His granddad, W.H. Smith, was big in the game, big on roll.
The same thing as a chip, still on